Good morning. It is Thursday morning at about 3:20 right now. I just finished up I did one place and then I came to this street where we have 4 places. I just finished that up. They're saying, again, that we're supposed to get an inch of snow around 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. or something like that. So, trying to get pre-treatment down before the morning rush, and so that, because we can't be everywhere at once, so if we started at 4 we'd be way behind. So yeah, we'll see if it actually snows this time. Last time, earlier this week when they were calling for the same thing, it ended up being rain, but it's below freezing right now, and there's stuff on the radar, so I'm pretty confident it's gonna snow, but there's only time will tell, so. But it's not worth taking the chance because I can't be everywhere at once, so just go ahead and get a nice heavy pre-treatment down on these parking lots, and then yeah, that's where we're at right now. Turned out to be kind of a long week, just with the chances of snow, and kind of silly because I haven't really been able to sleep much each night, yet we've gotten a bunch of rain, so they're kind of teasing us. So, and then we're prepping for what's supposed to be a pretty big storm over the weekend, so it is what it is. I'd rather be busy than not, so, but that's where we're at, so I'll bring you along, see what footage I can get of salting.
I went looking at pictures I didn't want to see. They brought back memories. You look happy, I guess, got the life that you wanted, but it ain't with me. You would think by now that I wouldn't care. It's been a couple years, and yeah, I've had my share of other broken apart, but I only shed real tears over ours. And now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life, 'cause I don't have the only woman who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, praying just to stop the hurt, 'cause I don't have the only woman who was there for me religiously. Remember watching you play me our song on guitar, I thought I'd marry you. Act like I'm happier now, but all of my friends know that ain't the truth. And lately life's been good to me. Mama's healthy and I'm helping out the whole family. A lot of people know my name, I made a little change, but that don't mean nothing, 'cause now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life, 'cause I don't have the only woman who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, praying hard just to stop the hurt, 'cause I don't have the only woman who was there for me religiously. You brought me to God and I put you through hell. You were all about us, I was all about myself. What kind of man would lose a woman like that? If my soul could be forgiven, I would give it all back. Now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life, 'cause I don't have the only woman who believed in me religiously.
This is it? This is how you're leaving us?
I don't know what you want from me or what you even expect from me.
This wasn't the plan.
What do you mean, plan?
It wasn't.
This was the whole plan. This is all I've planned for. This is all I've worked for my whole life, is to do this, and you don't want to go with me, and that's totally fine, but I don't want to stay in this town anymore. I'm so sorry, and I love you so much, but this is what I've wanted to do. And now I'm in the back of the church, begging God just to stop the
trip was finally worthwhile. Not a ton yet, but everything's covered where I am, so it's covered out pretty decent. It's just after, I think it's like 4:30 right now, 4:45, so pretty much exactly what they were calling for this time. So I'm about, I don't know, a little over halfway through my route, so I'm glad that I went out and getting things done. Half of me didn't want to this morning, only because of Monday. That was such a dud. It made me nervous today because it was the same forecast basically, but this is it's good. So hopefully now that I'm done with all my industrial places that need to be salted before like 5 a.m. I can actually take some time to record and get some salting footage at the last few places, so because they're all medical and don't open till like 8, so I have plenty of time now. But yep, finally snowing. I swear this is like the first actual like salt run where there was snow on the ground. Every other one has been like wet ground in freezing temperatures. So we'll see what happens, but at least today isn't a waste so far. salting again. You can see where it is melted. I already did a loop around this place. I think the salt's gonna catch up a little bit, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And since we're calling for a decent sized storm tomorrow, the more salt I have to start melting it off during the day, the better. So might as well salt while I can. Loading back. So that's where we're at. I'm just gonna run through my route again, and I'm on my second load of salt, which is kind of crazy because I thought for sure, you know, the 4.5 to 5 yards I brought with me originally would be plenty, but it's not. So
Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey. I ought to get my money back. Someone said it drowns a memory. Oh, but it ain't doing jack. Yeah, I've been sipping, I've been buzzing, shooting doubles like it's nothing. All but nothing makes you go away. I need something you prove, something stronger than I'm used to. Them down, yeah. You never ain't out around, yeah. Don't matter what time, what town, I can't get you gone. Turn the bar, yeah, upside down. Just looking for something that does it. I give them all my money, ain't nobody selling nothing. You prove something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard and feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Something wrong, 'cause I've been working hard to fade your memory, baby, but the only thing
basically almost all the way through my route for the second time. Some places I'll have visited 3 times, but I'll only probably end up salting them. I probably won't end up having to salt them again because I already salted a couple places twice closer to our yard before I ran out and had to get more. So yeah, it's kind of one of those where I could have let time catch up, like the salt would have caught up probably, but I don't know, at the same time, like the doctor's offices I just did, one of them called because it was slushy and icy, so there's only so much you can do, but like I said, the salt's not going to go to waste because tomorrow we're getting, I don't even know what they're saying now. They were saying anywhere from like 2 to 8 inches. 1 to 3 during the day, and less than an inch at night. Less than an inch on Saturday. So now it's not much anything, especially if it's going to be a long duration storm like they're saying. So we'll see. I don't know, but perfect scenario to have extra salt down because it'll help melt it throughout the day, and then I can kind of have a head start and just keep salting. But we'll see. I'm not even going to bother going back to the church. It always melts, and they don't like to pay for as much service. So, now I gotta head to, I don't even really have to go to that restaurant either, because there's a sign saying it's closed today. So basically I'll just head back to the street that has 4 businesses on it. Check on that. It should be good because I've already salted it like 2.5 times this morning. But it's still snowing. It looks beautiful out. All the snow stuck to all the trees. It's so wet. It's like, oh. There's the church. Yeah, it's already snowing. If anything, there's a little bit of a slush, but there's barely any cars in the parking lot anyway, so it's not like it'll matter. So, I just gotta head to check on a couple places pretty much. And, see what I get into today. I'm not sure how much I'll work on that White Echo 50. We'll see. I'd like to, but I also don't want to crawl around in the snow. But it's bad enough in just a wet gravel parking lot, but now it's snow. Who knows? It's about, it's 10 o'clock on the dot right now. So I started at 2 or 2:30. I woke up at 1:30, so I think I started salting by like 2:30, guessing. So, I don't know. Hopefully I can get some rest before tomorrow because it's supposed to, like I said, be a long storm. I think it's supposed to snow most of the day tomorrow, and then all night into Saturday. There's only so much you can do if it's snowing that much. So we'll just try and keep up with it as best we can. That's all we can do, really. Alright, see you later. Alright, welcome to another video. It actually is snowing. So, I just finished plowing these first 4 on this street. I'm in the 2019 F350, and normally I'm gonna plow on the 550. We originally were supposed to get, or what I thought, I guess, our original plan was gonna be, we're gonna get about 1 inch, maybe 2, and it's gonna turn to rain, and then we're gonna go out at 1 a.m. and it's supposed to start turning over to snow again. Well, it's 7:30 now, and we probably have a good 4 inches, I would say. And so now, instead of starting at 1 a.m., the guys are heading in now. Supposed to meet them at our yard at 8, and we're gonna have all the trucks rolling by then. So, oops, sorry. Yeah, so by 8 p.m. in a half hour, we should have all 4 trucks on the road, and yeah, it'll be better to get ahead of it because it's the first storm of the year where we're plowing, and there's Peyton now, so I'll check back in later. All right, so we're at the yard now. Got the 3 trucks. My dad's already out plowing. I just came back to switch trucks. So the guys are in this truck. I'm hopping in the dump. We're gonna grab some snow blowers and get going with our routes. All right, it's already 11:30. I went back to the place that I was at earlier, almost finished that up, and then I got a call that the guy's plow isn't working. One of the plugs you have to mess around with. I don't know. He tried messing with it and it worked for a little bit, and now it's not. So I don't know what I'm gonna be able to go do, but hopefully I can figure something out and get the plow working so that they can keep going. Otherwise we're gonna just have to short chain it, and they can just do all the sidewalks. I don't know. Not ideal, but it is what it is, and everything always breaks as soon as it snows. So we just got to roll with the punches and keep going. And it is currently pouring down rain and 35 degrees. So it's just a mess, and everything's getting heavier and heavier and heavier as we go in through the night. So it's supposed to change back to snow at some point, but hopefully it doesn't, because that'll just make a bunch more work and make it all a mess even more. But this is where we're at 11:30 at night, and I still gotta grab dinner because I haven't eaten anything, but we'll see if I remember to do that, because every time I am driving to each place I'm just in a rush. So it is what it is. Alright, so I'm just sitting here editing that last video, and I realized, well, I knew I wasn't recording enough. I stopped after I got the call that the plow was broken, so I was heading there. Never ended up eating dinner, like I mentioned. I was probably gonna forget, so I forgot, and it turned into a 24-hour event. I didn't get back home till after 24 hours of plowing, and then the next morning I had to go out, and I'm trying to think. I think it snowed another inch, so I scraped everything again, and I was out for over 12 hours the day after. And then I went around my route on Monday morning around 3 a.m. I went through. Didn't have to do anything, luckily. I just wanted to check on everything to make sure it was all good before people went back to work, because obviously you don't want to work for 36 hours and then get a complaint that things didn't look good because it was super windy. So I wanted to make sure the drifts were good. And then Tuesday, it snowed again, and I had a salt yesterday morning, and now it is Wednesday, and I'm just getting around to editing this video. So not a very good video. Everything's fixed, knock on wood, for now. They're calling for 1 to 3 tomorrow, starting at 3 a.m. tonight, or in the morning, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see what comes of that. But I want to get my camera emptied off, and try and do better recording now that we already have a snowstorm under our belt, or 3, or whatever you want to call that. That was a whirlwind of events. The 4 days straight of just no sleep, pretty much. I would sleep for like 5 hours every other night, it seemed like. So that's where we're at. But thanks for watching, and I promise the next one I will put more effort into recording, and at least just slapping the camera on my head and trying to get some footage, because there was a lot that happened, but I didn't get any of it on camera, and it's not even worth me explaining it because it doesn't have the same effect. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.